word Allah does not even exist. The true name of the God of Islam is Lah. Al
Yeah.
is an old, yeah, Al is an old ancient Aramaic and ancient Hebrew. Al is a word meaning God. Let us type it for
L.
you. Al, yes, Al is a word meaning God.
Yiddish or real Hebrew?
Huh?
Yiddish or real Hebrew?
Hebrew and Aramaic, the ancient Aramaic and the ancient Hebrew. And Lah is the true name of the God of Islam. So Al-Lah, Al God, Lah, God, Lah. You see, today in the New Hebrew, what they say? They say Israel, right?
Yes.
El is a word meaning God. In the old Hebrew, it was Israel. Israel. Yeah. Ishmael was Ishmael. Mikael, it was Mikael. Gabriel was Gabriel. So the language it changed by time, and Al became El. So Al is the ancient one, El is the new one. Like we Christian, we say that Jesus is Emmanuel, El. But in the ancient Hebrew, it should be Emmanuel. So Al Al is a word in the Aramaic or the Hebrew. It's not necessarily about the true God. It's it's a word meaning God. You understand? Now, if you believe in that God, that make him your God. So Allah is Allah. This is why if you go in the Quran, you will find in chapter 2, chapter 1, verse number 2, it says Alhamdulillah. Alhamdu. Let's go to the Quran, verse number 1 and 2. Look with me in the screen.
Yes, I'm looking.
All right. It says here, let me zoom more so we can make it even bigger. All right. If you look here, you will see the following. Do you notice that Allah here is different? Here there's an alif. Here there's no alif. Disappear.
Which one was alif?
The first one, verse number 1. Verse number 1, there's alif. You see the alif?
Yes, yes.
Okay, let me make an arrow in it so you can see it.
Yeah, I see.
All right. Here we have alif. Here the alif is gone. Why? Here it says Bismillah ar-Rahman ar-Rahim. Here it says Alhamdu lillah. Lillah. Okay, let's type the first one. We will type the first one and the second one. Alhamdu, the first one, Bismillah, Lah. This is the first one. A and L appear in the beginning of the word. The second one, it doesn't say Allah, it says Alhamdu lillah. In Arabic, li mean to. Lah. Alhamdu lillah. There's only letter L before the lah. What is the name of God? Lah. Li mean to. All right. So Hamid, you know what Hamid mean, right? Hamid to who?
Hamid.
To lah. That is the true name of the God of Islam. It is Lah. And you can search in Google, Lah is the moon god.
The moon god?
Yeah. You don't know?
Moon god, huh?
Yeah. You worship the moon god, my friend. Let me search for you in Google. Hold on. La is the ancient name of the moon god. This has have nothing to do with the Christians
or was it a literal name?
Huh?
Was La a title given to the moon god in the past?
No, this is his name. This is his name. La is the moon god. La is a very well-known name for the moon god. All right. Here you will see all of those. Let me show you.
No, but the reason why the Muslims they use these moon symbols in mosque and stuff, yeah, it's not something that dates back to the Prophet Muhammad. It's something that actually is just recent. because of the Seljuk Turks.
No, not true, not true. That's not true. That's not true. Okay. You see, here, like this is a website. I'm not going to read the whole article. You can search yourself. Yah, lah. Yah is another word for God. The Christian they say Yahweh. Yahweh. Okay. Yah, lah. Do you see the screen?
See, Yahlah, the other
Yah,
Egyptian
lah.
moon god.
Yah is a word meaning God. Lah is the name.
Yahlah.
What is the name? Lah. The name of what? Of the moon god.
So how do you say God in general in Arabic?
There is
Just
many
God.
words, like there's many words. There's Rab, and those are not Arabic words, by the way. Arabic, there's nothing called Arabic, really. All of this is coming from other languages. Most of it is coming from the Aramaic. Like this is why you say in Hebrew, Rabbi, Rabbi, you know, Rab in Arabic mean God. It can be even my Lord, like master. So there is many words, but when you say lah, it is a name. That's why the Muslims agree that it is a name of their God. It's not a word meaning God. Correct? It is a name, not a word meaning God. But
Well,
it's still
it
not
depends.
accurate.
Not all Muslims say that. It's a bit all over the place. Some guys say God, Allah doesn't have names. He only has
No, no,
titles.
no, no,
Some
no, 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 no,
say
no, no, no. Muhammad, he made it clear that the best names of Allah this is his name. Actually, even the Quran, if we go in the Quran, you see, this is the problem. Muslims do not know anything about their cult. When Muhammad first time he started using the word Ar-Rahman, the people around him, they said to him, who is Ar-Rahman? This is new.
No, they were saying who was Ar-Rahman who you're referring to? Because they
Yeah,
had
no. They said no.
365
They said Muhammad used to worship one God. His name is Allah, and now he is worshiping Ar-Rahman. All right, and this is why Muhammad he answered them saying in chapter 17, verse number 10, saying, read with me carefully. Say, O Muhammad, invoke Allah or invoke the Rahman. You see here they translated, but it's false. Or invoke Ar-Rahman by whatever name you invoke him, for it belong, all the best name belong to Allah. So it's a name. So Muhammad now he add a new name to Allah, which is Ar-Rahman. A guy who is a false prophet, his name is Rahmanul Yamama. He sent him a message. He wrote there in the name of Ar-Rahman Ar-Rahim. Muhammad he liked it. He wrote a letter back. He says, in the name of the Prophet of Islam, etc., in the name of Allah Ar-Rahman. The Muslims around him, they said, who's, and even the pagan, they says Muhammad he used to worship one God, his name is Allah, and now he is calling two Ar-Rahman. The only Rahman we know is Rahmanul Yamama. And let me show you the reference so you don't say we're making things up. You want to see it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
So this is the chapter 17, verse number 110. Okay, we go there. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul. This is Sunni book. That's not Shia. Asbab al-Nuzul mean the reason for the verses to come down. All right. Here it says, he keeps saying in his prostration, oh the beneficent, oh Ar-Rahman, oh Ar-Rahim. And so the adulterer said, oh Muhammad used to call into one Allah. Now he is calling into two, Allah and Ar-Rahman. Do you see it? And they said, we do not know anyone by the name of Ar-Rahman except the Rahman of Al-Yamama. Do you see it? Okay.
Open.
And look what happened. You see, everything I say, we don't lie. Everything we say is the truth. They never heard him saying Ar-Rahman. But Muhammad, the Muslim, they have the word Ar-Rahman from the beginning of the Quran. So now, just now, after receiving more than the half of the Quran, now Muhammad, he heard that Allah, his name is Ar-Rahman too. What happened? Suddenly,